everybody, and welcome back to theWhispergames. Today's video has been requested by one of my patrons, Tom. So thank you so much, Tom, for this lovely idea. I hope that you enjoy it, the video, and that goes for all of you, of course. So this is what Tom requested. An ASMR video where I draw a rough map of Hyrule from Breath of the Wild and whisper about my favorite and main locations in the game. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Right now I'm just showing you a guidebook for Breath of the Wild. And in this guidebook is a map, and that map is what I'm going to be using as a reference for my own drawing, my own map drawing. So you can see the map right here. I'm going to unfold it. As you may be able to hear already, I am recording this voiceover separately, so there will be a few cuts in the video here and there, and I'd like to apologize to Tom especially, because there is a part of the video that has gone lost somewhere in I don't know where in the process of making this video, but it's not a large portion of the video, and I hope that it doesn't really matter. So let's see what I'm going to be using. First I have this pen and some ink. This is Indian ink. It turns out this specific one is not the greatest for using along with a pen like this. I think this ink is better with a brush, but I really wanted to use my steel pen because I really love the sounds that it makes. You may know that I love to do art in my spare time, and a few years ago I used to draw a lot with this pen and Indian ink. You can probably tell that this pencil has been used quite a lot. Well, this pen has been used quite a lot. Now we're just lighting a candle that is going to be burning during this video, just listening to the sounds of the match as well. I really like that sound. It's not scented or anything, it's just a regular old candle. Okay, so I'm going to start. I really like the sounds of this steel pen. I hope that you do as well. So I'm going to start off with the outline of Hyrule as it is depicted in Breath of the Wild. This is going to be a very was behaving so weirdly, and I had to dip the pen into the ink so often, because usually this pen holds ink for a lot longer, like I said. So I tried to clean it, but I don't know if it helped a lot. I think it might be the ink. I don't know. I am really sorry, by the way, if you can hear any extra sounds today. It's very windy outside, and also the tractors are back. I have mentioned the tractors in a few videos and streams, I think, but I live in the countryside, and my house is like surrounded by fields, and farmers are out driving their tractors around the clock, so I'm really sorry if you can hear tractor sounds in the background. I can hear one right now, actually. That square I made up in the corner is actually an island. You can see the coastline there to the right. So that square thing is like an island. It's a weird one. I might show it to you in game next time I play. Maybe next time I stream Breath of the Wild or something. I'm gonna keep drawing the outline of the country. Now over to the left side. I want to do the top part first. I'm slowing down sometimes, and that's because I'm looking at the map that I'm using as a reference. Actually, if you watched the most recent episode of my Breath of the Wild series, which I believe was episode number 17, if I'm not mistaken, you can actually see that swirly, weird formation, which is like a peninsula. Is that the right word? Maybe not. Like a half island thing. The swirly thing to the right. We actually look at that in the distance in that video. That's what that is. So on every map I've seen of Hyrule, you never really see the end of Gerudo Desert or the Wasteland, which is what is in the left lower corner. It just sort of continues outside of every map I've seen, so I don't know how big that actually is. Now I'm drawing the rest of the coastline on the right hand side, and this lower right corner that I'm drawing right now. I think the land actually resembles like a crab almost. Like this that I just drew is the claw, and then I don't know, some sort of legs or fangs or something, I don't know. But this reminds me of a crab. You'll see when I've finished the entire coastline what I mean. At least I think so. So, as I'm continuing to draw the coastline, I'm going to talk a little bit about, well, Tom asked me to think what I love about Hyrule the most is the Hyrule of Breath of the Wild is the fact that you can just go anywhere and explore. I love the open world, and that different parts. Oh yeah, we had a little ink blob happen. That's something that you can have happen when you draw with Indian ink. There's going to be another one of those later on. Can you see the crab there, by the way? I think it kind of looks like a crab. Maybe that's just me. Okay, so that's the entire outline of Hyrule. I'm just going to draw the islands as well. There are some islands off the coast, the eastern coast, so I'm going to draw those in now. But yeah, I just love the fact that you can just walk anywhere you want, whenever you want, basically, and each part of Hyrule is so different, and they're all beautiful and amazing in different ways. But it's quite diverse. You can find a lot of different kinds of nature, and yeah, I just love to walk around and explore things, or ride around on my horse, or just see the world and find all these little fun spots, and maybe something that is an Easter egg, maybe a reference to another Zelda game or something. There's a lot of Ocarina of Time flirting going on in this game, which I love. Now I'm drawing mountains, if you're wondering what this is. This is going to be the mountains north of the Gerudo Desert. I'm having some troubles with the pen again. Breath of the Wild is a very different Zelda game. As someone who has played most of them, not all of them, but most of them, I remember when I first played Breath of the Wild, and I was mind blown at the fact that I could just climb up a cliff, because in all previous Zelda games, when you came to a rock face, like a cliff, it was a dead end, you couldn't go any further. But in Breath of the Wild, you can just climb up it, and that is just, that was kind of mind-blowing to me, even though it's been done, of course, in other games, but in Legend of Zelda, it felt so weird to be doing that. And, you can swim and glide with your paraglider, and, ride a horse that you've caught yourself, and just visit little villages or little forests, go hunt maybe in the forests, or you can just basically walk out into nature and see what you stumble upon. There are so many things you can find, and so many beautiful places. And I think that's what I love the most about this version of Hyrule, because I really love to explore to write Gerudo Village, but it's town. I don't know if it's called Gerudo Village in some other game, maybe. It's Gerudo Town. They're actually, they're each called like something different. The four sort of major cities, the cities that sort of house the divine beasts. This is more mountains, by the way. So we have Gerudo Town, we have Rito Village, we have the Goron City, and of course Source Domain. That's where we are at in the game right now. If you are following the series. Again, here I'm drawing a shape within the shape to kind of indicate where the mountain is higher. Again, this is very rough. It's probably not that accurate, but that's not the point. Again, I really hope that you're liking the steel pen sounds. I really do. Okay, so let's see what's next. What's next? More mountains. These are the mountains that surrounds the Goron sort of area. This is the mountain range that Death Mountain is part of, which is the volcano, the big volcano that you can see from a lot of places in Hyrule. It kind of towers up. Here it is. This is Death Mountain that I'm drawing right now. You know, the volcano that you sometimes see in the distance in Breath of the Wild. That's Death Mountain. And that is right next to where Goron City is located. So there is lava coming out of this volcano, and this that I'm drawing around it is like a lava lake kind of thing. And there are lots of like lava pools, lava lakes, lava rivers, kind of. That's what I'm drawing right now. In this region, in this area around Goron City. So this is like a lava lake that I'm drawing in right now. It's a nice place. Oops, that's a very wonky line. There are some islands in there as well. Okay, I think that now I'm going to write in Goron City. I need some more ink. Goron City. Okay, and I'm also going to write Death Mountain sort of next to that volcano. I think the Goron area of areas in it I absolutely love. Okay, so there was a little tiny cut in the video. I'm drawing in the area where Hyrule Castle is right now. The main sort of castle where Zelda is fighting Calamity Ganon. It's where Ganon is and where Zelda is, and where we are ultimately going to finish the game. So we're just gonna write in Hyrule Castle here. It's sort of this entire area is Hyrule Castle. All the stuff that I have drawn in the middle of the map there, kind of all of that is the castle, but the main part of it is in the middle there. Yeah, there was a cut there because for some reason some of the footage was corrupted and I don't know why, and it happens later on in this video as well with a larger chunk of video, and I'm really sorry about that. But I still think that you're not missing anything too important. I can just tell you about it anyway. So I'm drawing Lake Hylia right now, and it has the bridge across it, which is called something I cannot remember right now. But you know which bridge I mean. We've spent some time there in the Breath of the Wild series. This is a river. Oh my gosh, I'm really sorry if you can hear the tractor. I hope you can't. This is a river, and it's branching off this way as well. Need some more ink again. I'm going to move that bottle back into view in a second as well. Okay, so I think this is when I draw in the dueling peaks. Like two mountains. Well, it looks like one mountain that is sort of split into two. I think it looks really cool. I think that is something that's new to Breath of the Wild, isn't it? Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think the dueling peaks are in any other game. I think they're only in Breath of the Wild. I really like them. You kind of end up going this way pretty early on in the game because you need to go to Kakariko Village, which is close by. So this will be one of the first areas you kind of explore after the Great Plateau. And just using some ink from that little blob there. Here is where Kakariko Village is, well, roughly. This is where Impa lives. I love Kakariko Village. I think it's so cozy and lovely. I think that goes for all the villages, actually. This is Hateno Village, which is possibly even lovelier than Kakariko. I don't know, I really love like all the farms and just everything, the way it looks. And of course, Hateno is where Link's house ended up being. This ink really does not want to stay in this pen. I believe that this is a mountain as well. Yeah, it is. I'm now drawing in the mountains around Sora's domain here. I'm kind of skipping around on the map, drawing important bits as I go. I hope that is annoying. So there are mountains kind of surrounding Sora's domain. Again, if you have watched the series, you'll know what I'm talking about. You will have seen these mountains. And I'm also going to draw in, well, try to draw in a mountain here and like roughly where the oh, what is it called? Like the water cistern, I think it's called something. The Great Cistern, something like that. It's where the elephant, the divine beast, Farutan, is. Here I'm writing source domain. So that dark spot is what that is. As I'm recording this, that's where we are at right now in the playthrough. Here I'm drawing some more water, some rivers and lakes and I think this is a lake. Yeah, I believe so. The marsh area is also somewhere around here. This is the river that goes to Sora's domain. I think it's called Sora River, right? Maybe it's not. I forget. It's the river that we followed to Sora's domain anyway. Here I'm trying to draw in Kuro Forest. We're definitely going there as well in the playthrough. This is a big forest up here, and I think I'm also drawing in what I believe is here. I'm just thinking of what to draw next. I'm drawing in, well, I'm writing Korok Forest first of all. My handwriting is not the best, but it'll do. This, I believe, is another little forest. And I think there's like a larger type of like mini boss type thing that lives there, if I'm not mistaken. I might be completely wrong about this, but I think that's a small forest as well. Okay, so in Korok Forest you'll find Lost Woods. Well, the Lost Woods is kind of Korok Forest. Well, if you've played the game, you know what I mean. We'll have to go there. Well, we don't have to, but I would like to go there in the playthrough. Because this is where we'll find the Master Sword. Spoilers, sorry. Yeah, this is quite an important part of the game. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I've apparently taken a break in drawing. Okay, there we go. I don't know what that was. Okay, so now I am drawing in something called the Forgotten Temple, kind of at the top of that. And this is Tabantha Bridge. And that is where this video jumps quite a lot. I'm so sorry about that. You can see I've drawn in Rita Village, and there are also some more mountains, lake, I think. And I've drawn in that Forgotten Temple, which I thought was funny because I have indeed forgotten all about that temple. We're gonna have to go there, I think, in a stream and see what that is about, but that's gonna have to be a while because we haven't unlocked that part of the map yet. Now I'm drawing in all the towers, and of course this is the Gerudo Tower region. I'm not gonna like draw in the lines where the regions are, but I'm gonna write all the region names. So you can see at the bottom there I wrote Wasteland Tower region. Of course this is the Great Plateau Tower region. So these are the regions that you will unlock when you reach the top of the towers. I like to compare this to the viewpoints in Assassin's Creed. It's kind of the same sort of system. You get to the top, you kind of synchronize your map, and then you unlock a new part of the map. Here is the Lake Tower region, right by Lake Hylia. Let's talk a little bit about Rito Village quickly, because you kind of missed me drawing that. Sorry about that again. Rito Village I really, really love. It's the, like, the Ritos are the bird people. Here's the central tower. So the central tower region, sorry. So we're going there to find the flying divine beast. So this is the Tabantha Tower region. Yeah, I just think this part of Hyrule is very pretty, and I like the Rito. I'm not the greatest fan of the champion of the Ritos. He's not the nicest person, let's be honest. Here we have Hebra Tower region. But other than that, I really like the Ritos, and I think it's a fun part of the game. So I can't wait to get to all of these places with you. I really can't. It's gonna be awesome, I think, to play the entire game with you. I'm having a lot of fun recording it. Here is the Ridgeland Tower region. I can see that I'm kind of getting more and more well, first of all, I'm getting more and more ink on my fingers. This always happens when I draw with Indian ink. It's just how it is, and it's hard to wash it off as well, but it's okay. If you're an artist, I like it to show, I guess. That was the Woodland Tower region that I just drew. the fact that this, like, Hyrule has always been divided into, well, always, but I think always. I don't quite remember about the earliest games now, but I think so. Like, most games in the Zelda franchise, at least, has been like Hyrule has always been divided into very different areas. This is Dueling Peaks Tower region, and I also wrote in the Hateno Tower region there. And I'm going to draw in Faron Tower region now. Faron Tower region. There's always been like very different parts of Hyrule. Like there's a desert part, there's a lava mountain part, there's a water part, you know, forest part, and yeah, there's always been like different parts that you can go to. And now I'm just writing Kingdom of Hyrule up here. Sorry if the pen gets a little loud up here, it's very close to the microphone. But I really like the sounds, so I hope you do as well. So I really like that. I've always really liked that, and in this game I love it. It's so much fun to run around, and